Hey guys, my name is Seniac and welcome back to another episode of Falls Town here in SimCity. Guys, last episode we finally built our oil industry. We actually went and maximized 2 big oil plants right now and enable us to produce enough oil to unlock the petroleum HQ. Which eventually they're going to want us to kind of build an oil refinery, but we need a lot of money before we can go down that road. And we also have the ability to upgrade our town hall as well. Now actually guys, what I should focus on first, and I think education was one of the big ones that I kind of seen everybody asking for. Because we need to get education in anyway, and I think it's a good time to start right about now. So if you guys have been enjoying SimCity and want to see more of it, then please make sure you smash that like button down below. And if you are new around here, then make sure you do subscribe so you're notified when that next episode does come out. So we have a current goal at the minute, which is to plop an oil refinery and then refine 50 barrels of oil per hour, which again is going to take a while before we even go down that road, just to kind of show you how far it's going to take us. Where is it? Oil refinery. I need to have the refinery division, the petroleum HQ. And to do that, the refinery, I need 400,000. Yeah, that can wait. That can wait right now. So no thanks, get rid of you. We're going to then edit the city hall. And we're going to do the Department of Education. Which this is actually a separate building itself, which can it cannot be connecting to it, because normally they will be connecting to it, but this one doesn't have to be connecting, so I could kind of add it pretty much anywhere I wanted to. Well, I suppose within a certain radius, right? Probably. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add it here, because it seems like it's going to be a pretty much of a dead corner over here anyway. So I might as well just drop it there. Right, just to kind of give it size. So we got room for expansions on the actual city hall, but our Department of Education is up and running. Do I hear riots? What's with the riots, boys? We have riots right now. Can somebody please tell me what's going on? I have no idea. But that should have now... Oh, we got some sewage issues. Unlocked education. So we have the ability to do a public library or a grade school. And then once we get those, it then unlocks the school bus routes. We have to do a bus route to get everybody to school. But let me just check out these sewage issues. Do we need to slightly expand this one? So, no, okay, no, we can't expand it. We just have to build another pipe. So I can't really squeeze that one in there. So I'm just going to throw that one in there for now. And that should up the capacity. Ah, there we go. So that's one of the things that we find in the game. When we're trying to work towards something, there's always something that kind of slows us down. But look, boys, at this, the traffic. And this is what we kind of briefly talked about last episode, is we're going to start needing public transport in very soon. So I think we need to have a little dabble, a little bit of a look into this public transport system. See what's crack-a-lacking, what's going down. This looks like it's about to build a huge little mini skyscraper right now. So, okay, right. I think let's get our schooling first, because that is what we've built the Department of Education for at the moment. And should we place, where should we place it? I feel like it needs to be in a good little spot. So why don't we extend this road up a little bit more? So if I go up here and here to there. And we'll use this square here as potentially our first little grade school. So let's zoom in a little bit there. Let's make sure we got enough space. So if I drop this just here, and we'll keep it fairly simple, fairly basic for now, until we do start to see the students completely fill up the classrooms. But from within it itself, we can actually edit it. We can add in another school bus, which I think, how much are those? 3,000. Okay. We'll add another school bus. I'll get the sign down and the little flag for the school. Right. And then I can do the little school bus route. So a school bus route, your school buses will stop here to pick up kids and take them to school each day. Yes, even weekends, apparently. So I'm just going to make sure that it's within a decent radius. So you don't set up routes, it's just literally... Do I need them from that far? I don't know. So I've got 4 there because it's kind of like just slightly out of reach. Maybe potentially put one here and a 5th one there. They're in walking distance of the school, so I won't drop one there anyway. And we do have then 2 school buses that will go around and pick up the kids and get them to school. So we do have a little bit of information right now. What's going on? Welcome back to school, Bear. Children are like little flowers. It won't happen overnight, but if you have patience, you'll see them bloom. Okay? Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Okay, so that's the education side slightly set up. Well, the foundations of it anyway. Let's take a look at public transport then. So we could do buses. We could do streetcars right now. Which streetcars would tear through all of this and get people to where they need to get to. That could be a good one eventually. Trains is also good, but I need the transport stuff in the region. Boats don't need, planes you don't need just yet. So streetcars could be the one eventually. We'll start with some basic transport with a shuttle bus depot. So if I drop the depot in just... should we just drop it here? There we go. And then with that, we could do park and rides or we could do bus stops. Now, again, I don't think it's like City Skylines in the case where you plan your own route. You just drop them and the bus gradually drives stop to stop. The park and ride, I can't even say that word, and shuttle buses stop here for low and medium wealth. Sims commuters can park in the back before taking the bus. See, that's pretty good. So that takes a little bit of the edge off some of the stuff going down. It's a shame I can't squeeze one in directly there. But, okay, if I place it directly behind the church in the hopes that some peeps might drive to that, I won't do too many. Because, you know, it might be a little bit too excessive. Let's do one next to the Petroleum HQ there because I see a lot of people driving to there and whatnot. And we'll do one just there as well. So I've got 3 in. And these in general right now, I could do it on the opposite side of the road to the school stops. There, and there. I've never really kind of played around with bus stops like this before. So I don't know how handy they are, how good they're going to be, how much I'm going to get out of them by using them. Right, if I drop one there, I'm going to drop one there. We have one there anyway, so I don't need to get one that close. Even though we've got one quite close over here. Yeah, I do have one a little bit close there. We'll have one here, one there, and one there. So again, it might seem a little bit excessive, but we'll see what happens. It could be a good way to set up our public transport. You never know. You never know. Now, we're getting power issues again. The deficit is slow, or increasing, should I say. So, it comes to a point where we're going to have to start thinking at some point it's time to get rid of the solar powered. But that in a minute, it's okay. Because we do have plenty of room. Apart from I can't place any there. That's fine. So, they provide up to... They can provide up to 10. And that's just 5 apiece. So drop there. So if I fast forward then the time that those 3 turn on, we're then producing in excess of 7 megawatts. Okay, which that will last us for a little while right now. So while the city is currently asleep, is my bus depot? Right, we need to actually get some more buses out, don't we? Right. 1. How much are they? 7,000. 2. Right, there we go. So we've now literally just spent a lot of money on services and whatnot. And it's come to the point right now where the excess money that we were getting hourly has decreased quite heavily. So we need to get more stuff down, like some more residents down and that kind of jazz. So we're going to extend our areas. Oh, why is that got to be like that? Why you got to be kind of annoying and not fully follow suit? Up to there, and shall we tear? Yeah, we'll do a tear for the middle on these ones. There we go. Fill it up there with more residential. And I think we'll then create some commercial on this side. So let me try and plan this. If I brought that up there and or that one to here. No, I think we're gonna actually kind of slightly change it slightly and run this down here. And then do these main connecting roads to it as a way just to simply... That one's slightly off, and that is going to really annoy me if I don't fix it. It is a pain. It is a pain. Right, I think that's perfect. No? Why you don't want to play games with me, boy? There we go. No, 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 no. No! There we go. Right, okay, so we got those wide open sections just there, close to that boulevard style road, which is wonderful. Which then, do you reckon we could actually upgrade this to a medium? Medium. No. No. Okay, weren't going to work the way I thought it was. But I'll bring them back down to what they originally were. I was saying, what if we get like a boulevard style road to go cut through, but it would just cause huge traffic issues on the junction there to the outlet to the highway. So we'll allow, I mean, it's not, doesn't mean that if they want to get over to here, it's quicker to drive all the way around. That's not what I'm saying. But it might be quicker to kind of lead out to go somewhere else. So the roads that lead to the, I'm calling them boulevards, but the roads that lead to them will upgrade their densities. Well, especially going that way anyway. And we'll see what happens. So, okay, right. We got some issues over here. Oh, he wants to flow a party, boys. Okay, we'll do that. We failed the last one, so hopefully we can do this one. That would be kind of interesting. The park and ride is completely full right now. So that's good. Is it full over here? Yeah. Where else did I place one? I can't quite remember. Oh, over here as well. So that one's slightly empty right now. But then again... Oh no, okay. So it is being used. That's all good then. That's all good. We got fire issues right now. Want to do a firework show? Yeah, sure. We'll do a firework show. Have less than 5 fires throughout the fireworks show, which might mean I need to slightly upgrade it. How many fire engines we got? Okay, we could do with some more. There we go. I've added a little bit extra. I put the little thing on top. The bell. Little sign on top. I've always said pizza then for a second. And the flag outside as well. There we go. Got a little bit more fire coverage. Again, it is costing us a lot more money, but we are earning it slightly, so we can slightly expand. Right, over here then, let's satisfy that commercial demand. By bam, bam, bam. I'm going to zone all 4 of those tiles there. It's quite a lot of commercial I've just thrown down. So we got to hope that that's going to be beneficial for us. And it could be beneficial to them drop another casino on this side with all of this new commercial being thrown down. Interesting. So, do we get an overlay for public transport? We do for the bus map. And do we get to see how many people are using it? Is it not like City Skylines where you can kind of find out how many people are traveling by bus? I don't know. I don't think you can. But have less than 5 fires. Got 3 hours remaining on that one. What seems to be the issue? Okay, no issue right now. The issue disappears straight away. Commercial businesses are not getting enough freight zone industrial. Oh, we need some more industrial, you say. Okay. We'll take that. So I'm going to go straight up to the top. Straight up to there as well. And we'll drop down a load of this. Now, it's good for this to be on this side because, like I said, the wind is blowing to the left. So it doesn't cover any of the residential areas with any smog or anything like that, which is perfect. That can build some more industrial right now, which you do have a little bit of a spike. But then again, that's because of all of that commercial we just dropped down. So have less than 5 fires is now done. We have 100,000 in the bank, boys. Holy moly. Also, garbage. That one's like, I don't think we're going to get that one done either. It's going to be annoying if we can't. It really is. Right, what's your issue now, right now? The drilling. You're still waiting for this? Not much I can do about that until I get the other things set up. Casinos. We don't have anything approved. Ooh, we gotta... As I'm choking. Earn 52,000 a day from gambling? Damn. How are we going to increase this one then? It might be that it could... Well, it could be in the wrong spot now for all this, since all these commercials being dropped over there. Maybe want it over here. But I could build a second one. Shall we build a second one? Right, I'm going to build a second one. I'm going to drop it just there. Right, so it's in between these commercial areas. And we'll extend it. Right. We'll go for... cheap room. Should go for some nice rooms. Now, we've got to cater for a little bit of everybody, haven't we? So, some cheap and nice. We'll go with whatever has the highest capacity. So, the comedy club. I don't think we had a comedy club on the last one. I'm not 100% too sure. And... okay, we squeeze one in there. So, we'll go for some nickel slots or... let's go blackjack tables just there as well. So let's get a nice little sign at the front of it. We didn't add a sign on the last one, did we? No. So we are slowly creating. Oh, is there going to be no room for a sign? There we go. We're slowly creating our little mini Las Vegas. Gambling is not the way to go forward. You know, when building a city, it's like the easiest way to make money. But it does create a lot of crime. It does create a lot of crime and stuff, so we gotta keep an eye on that. This area needs some more leisure, so we have to put like down another park or something. But garbage is now being picked up. We got 6 hours left for that. So if I just kind of put it to play mode and just edit this and get a few more trucks out and about. If I bring that down, okay, you can't place trucks like on that dirt road, which is annoying. And now I can't get my incinerator down because I placed this down. There we go. Incinerator there to kind of sort out the excess, and we'll put the rest of the garbage trucks over on this side. So there we go. That is all the garbage trucks down right now. So hopefully all of those can collect the remaining of the garbage that is kind of floating about. And can do it within the 5 hours so I complete that goal. And I get 25,000 reward. That's what I'm hoping. So we've got more trucks right now which can pick everything up a whole lot quicker. Which we've done it easy, mate. Easy. Ain't no messing about there, boys. Ain't no messing about. 25 big ones coming in. We'll take it. So, water's now an issue again. I don't think water's something that we've actually extended. No. Let's place this in like a slightly cleanish area. So I'll drop it just here by the HQ for now. Just because it's in like a really powerful clean area. They're complaining that there's enough shoppers. Okay, there's now not enough shoppers. So, right, okay, what we'll do. We've actually done quite a lot of expansions today, haven't we? If I go across... Right, this is going to be the difficult one. Is now learning the new... So going across to there would have been my zone. Right. And it's 1008. Well, that's as close as you're going to get that. Or do I take advantage and pull it right against the edge? You know, yeah, we'll do that. But I've got to leave some space anyway for when I eventually hook up to the rail network. So if I just go here for now. Bam, bam. Take that straight up. Straight up. And if I go across, it creates a little something. And we just tear through the middle. It looks slightly wonky, doesn't it? In a weird way. It really does. I don't know if it's just me or whether it's like the angle or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, dropping down residential all here just to satisfy these shoppers. But then also adding in some nice little parks and stuff. So we'll go sports style. We haven't got a baseball field down, which we will drop in. And I'm going to drop that in. Can I put it to a... No, I can't put it sideways there. We'll drop it in just here. We're going to go for some basic stuff. I'm going to go for this small field with parking just here. And we need something around here as well. So let's go for nature style. We'll go for a nice little row of trees, maybe. I've done a couple of rows of trees just thrown in behind these buildings to add a little bit of jazz to this area that we're kind of now working with. So leave it as that. Apparently we now got garbage issues, considering your garbage dump is nearly full. Start saving now for a new one. Is the... Hold on. Right, that's the dump capacity. Aren't we meant to be like incinerating this? We're meant to be, yeah. So I'm going to have to drop another dump on. Are these incinerators not working or something? I'm not 100% sure. Okay, they are working. But we got to make sure that garbage being processed 0.7 tons. They'll slowly go through that. Now we got more of them set up. See how that goes. Now that education is complaining, there's not enough capacity in the classroom. So there we go. We get to edit it now. Right, so we have the ability to do top floor classrooms or just normal classrooms. So let's start with one just here. And we do the top floor just there. And we'll just do 2 for now and see if it reaches capacity with that. Because that is now from 150 to 550 in terms of our capacity. So we see how they feel about that. So that complaint has now gone. As it stands at the moment, we don't have any complaints, but you know it's very easy for them just to appear in the game. Okay, yeah, now industry's got it. But let me just sort out the road upgrades here. So as always, roads leading to the boulevards get upgraded. There we go. Is this ready to upgrade yet? Not yet. Not yet. So who's now complaining? Oil? Crude oil facilities are full. Add storage to ship. Alright, we need more over here, don't we? Fuel. We're not producing fuel just yet. So it has to stick to crude oil, unfortunately. And we've now reached our capacity limit. Can I delete... What's that one? That's just generic freight, isn't it? Yeah, from the local industry. We'll get the remaining trucks down. And our little sign. That's all done. And worst case scenario, I'm going to have to build another one of these. But we'll see how that goes. So 39,000 in the bank right now. Foolstown is looking pretty good, might I add. It really is starting to come together, isn't it? I'm really impressed. Traffic's not too bad. It seems to be holding itself. Oh, we got a petition to build a mayor's house right now. So transport anyway. Let's get some more of these down. So I think we'll go with placing this just here on the residential side. We'll then get a bus stop there. Maybe a bus stop up here. So vehicles are driving to here to get onto the bus, which helps out with the traffic a little bit. So again, trying to keep on top of it. That's probably why the traffic is, I won't say minimal, but it's a lot better than what it once was. Let's just kind of throw that out there. It's better than what it once was. Okay. Okay. And who's complaining now? Is the stuff still full again? Holy moly. Right, trading then. We have to get another one of these set up. So actually, before I do that, let's get the road continuing up. For now, I'll bring this up by one more and push it down. And then we'll set up the storage area over here. And we'll make this one, do I make it all crude oil, or should we do a little bit of both like the last one? We'll do a little bit of both. So edit this. Right, we'll drop 3 crude oil tankers down. And a sign. Right, okay, we've gone way over the top right now. So that should enable us then to literally ship oil so freaking quick right now. Meaning we should be making tons of money. Tons of money. Yeah, we might need to upgrade our fire and stuff like that soon, or get better coverage. Secondary fire stations and whatnot. But that ain't too bad. How's the school holding up? Okay, we don't know yet. As the day has ended. But it's interesting. But it's interesting. So we've got a solid background now behind us. I'm just waiting for it to be now daytime so we can see what's fully going on. We've got it all working towards us then. So, yeah, we now have the petition to build the mayor's house. Now, where am I going to live? In Foolstown. I feel like I've got to live somewhere nice. And I kind of do like the idea of maybe over here, opposite the football park right now. Could be a good little spot. Maybe over here, which is slightly out. Oh, do you know what? Should I live on the opposite side of the town? Like smack bang in the middle there. Bam. You know what? I am, mate. I am. The mayor's house right now. Which is going to cause some sweet upgrades for all of these guys living around the mayor's house. Nice. That's pretty cool. And when do we get to upgrade this? So, well, we just need to generally upgrade the mayor's, or the government building. Which to do that, we need nearly 15,000 residents. We've only just reached 10,000, by the way. But that's good. Slowly, slowly, we're growing this. Slowly, slowly. 141,000 now in the bank. Before you know it, we'll be able to afford the refinery. Just saying. Right, parks then. Do we look at a formal park? Raises high wealth land value. Ooh. Should we drop one of these at the dead end section just there? Oh, damn. I did upgrade a lot of high wealth value to the area. That's going to cause a ton of upgrades now. Oh, my goodness me. This is going to be crazy. Well, that's going to be good. Right. Is the fire station really not doing too well? Well, we don't really have much fire coverage over on this side. How is the policing? It's kind of the same. Health. The health has a better coverage, but that's probably down to the fact that the ambulances are just driving around. Maybe. Right. Okay. We now have the next level of buildings being built, which is glorious. These are big buildings. These are huge apartment blocks right now. Very, very big right now. And we've now got a petition to build a high school. Yes, boys. Right, high school coming in. We got the elementary school over there. Do we place the high school in the same location? I feel like we could. If I dropped it just there. We do have the library to be able to build this. Oh wait, did I get the? I haven't done the school stops over this side, have I? So 1, 2. There we go. We've got to do the library as well, but let me take a look at this. So it has a capacity for 800. But let me make sure that this has got also enough school buses. We'll drop 4 in there. The school sign down. The gymnasium and the classrooms. So a classroom there. Can we build them on top? Yes, we can. Gymnasium. Oh, it's a huge building. Boom. Right next door. Bam. Straight on top. Right, I've literally maxed out the high school right now. I don't know why I did that, because it's going to cost me a lot of money. I have no idea why I just got literally carried away building that. I'm actually kind of annoyed that I just got carried away like that. Right, pause for a hot minute. So, what we're going to do is we're going to extend this road all the way up. And then where that would normally be a cut-in. Oh, snap. How did you mess up like that? Yeah, where this would normally be a cut-in, we'll push it up. And then we're going to zone a load then of our industry to fill up those little nooks and crannies. We are going to... I'll keep that as it is, quite open. And then we'll cut for ourselves in the middle. And we'll drop down some... residential just there. And there. And a little bit commercial just there. Again, fill in the gaps, because this is now my plan to get us slightly out of the money that we're losing per hour right now. We'll probably do the majority of it just from the industry that we've just now planted down. But I'm getting carried away. I need to calm down, because that's when we can lose so freaking quick. That's when it can all just go downhill so bad. So it's like, I'm seeing like I've got all this money, and I'm like, yeah, I'm rich right now, boys. I can buy a freaking high school and maximize it. Oh, man. I wish I never went that far. 4,800 capacity. I don't think we got that many kids in this place right now. So our population has dropped from 10,000, but it is now slowly increasing back up. All that industry is now being placed in, which is quite nice. I'm just going to have a huge demand for residential. We're going to have it for quite some time. So I've chose this to be a big residential area here in the hopes that I can get like some really, really nice buildings added in, but I don't know how much they're going to like this area. So we might have to drop in Yeah, do you know what? Over here, we're going to try and make the area a little bit nicer with the barrier of the negativity that the oil area is bringing in. So, nature-wise, can we do a couple of strips? Well, we can do one strip there. Actually, let me delete these. Because I know you can edit these. And by editing them, can I add to them? Well, I can add that there. And then with that, we could kind of create like a little mini strip coming down the middle. Which is just continually increasing the land value, which will stop there. That could be quite a nice little looking plaza. We'll see how that goes. I might have to delete it back a bit to get some bigger buildings in, but it could be interesting to say, look, that's already gone straight to the next stage. Oh my goodness me. Right. Okay. Calm down again, boy. We're now making profit again, which is all good. We're now making profit again. So, casinos. Have they not... Oh, the gambling HQ we've now unlocked. Right. Right. We'll place this here. Right, we can edit it. And... Is that our sign? Yeah. Drop that there. What then allows us to do is then to have bigger casinos. But before I place any of those down, I feel like I'm going to need like the train network in to bring outside visitors in bulk. But that's getting a little bit interesting right now, isn't it? That is getting a little bit interesting. Oh my goodness me. Oh, we can now upgrade the Petroleum HQ. So, yeah, but it's so expensive. We can get the Commerce Division as well, where you can turn the oil into fuel or we can turn it into plastics. Damn. Zoning-wise again, what's he saying? Not enough workers to operate. Make sure there's enough workers in workplaces. Basically, we need more residents. We do need more residents. So... let's just try and extend it down here now. But we're not too bothered about, to be honest with you, what the... I think you get the most workers from the low density side of it. What do you reckon? So if I dropped all that in just there, because we really are now pushing the city to its maximum in terms of trying to fill in all the little nooks and crannies. Oh, what you saying? I'll do it. Whatever you're asking me to do. Earn 100,000 in profit a day. Upgrade the gambling HQ to a gambling corporation. Oh my good God! See, we have plans set out for it, but oh, was there a fire over here? Oh no, it's the sewage emitting in the ground. That's not healthy. That's not healthy for anybody. But we are needing more power right now, which it might be time to say hasta la vista baby to the wind power. Maybe look at doing a solar plant. What's the difference? See, we could do that. But then we gotta hope we've got enough surface space. How much is it gonna cost us? 33,000. Right, let me pause. So let me delete this now. It's gone. Oh, that hurt. That freaking hurt right now. Right, wait for it to disappear. Do we go play mode? Pause. Why can't I get on this side of the road? Is it because there's a bus stop? Let me delete the bus stop. No, I really can't get it on that side of the road. It's okay. Why have you placed it up here then, where it's kind of slightly out of the way? So what if I drop you there? It's really weird. Oh, wait, I figured out why. Right, hold on. Yeah, okay. Even if I did have it there, I don't have much room for maneuvering. So our deficit is -15. This provides us up to 12. So drop another one down. Play mode. Now it's -3. Drop another one down. I'll get the sign placed in as well. So I'm now in excess of 9.1. So that is the power taken care of. And I've gained this space back over here as well. Right, that's good. Boys, we've made some serious improvements to Foolstown right now. We really have made some serious improvements. I think our main goal at the minute is trying to get the 15,000 residents that it wants. And that is our kind of our main goal right now, isn't it? Right, so I'm going to extend this down up to there, and I can't really push that through. It's just really to maximize the zoning. What's the power issue now? Is not everyone getting their power? Oh, I'm waiting for the power to spread because it's a new plant. Right, everyone will get their power very soon. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. Oh, I just realized something. When it goes dark, we're going to have no power. Yikes. So maybe I get an oil plant. Should we drop an oil plant just here? Oh, snap! 158 megawatts. How much that costing me to run? I should have paid attention to that. Okay, we should be able to afford it all. But, oh my goodness me. Okay, we now got school issues. Which, that's okay. That's okay. Okay, the school issues are now gone. So, I don't get to see what the issues were at that point. Nearly 12,000 residents have now officially moved in. So, we're going to have to keep it up with the suburbs. Because we've got to push 15,000 to be able to build the next stage to our city hall. And the only way to do that is to keep expanding the suburbs in ways in which the sprawl is now kind of losing its nuss, if that makes sense. But it is freaking happening, boys. It is freaking happening right now. We have got stuff going on for days. Right, is this the goal now, to push me up to 15,000? Yes. If I do it, I'll get 15,000. That's good. That's real good right now. And that is what we're going to have to focus towards. Ooh. So, other ways in which I can kind of play around with this is, you see how we did this like bigger version here? Is then like if I deleted the road there to make a bigger version, or deleted this road to make a bigger version, to squeeze larger houses in. But I don't know which is the best way to kind of go about doing it. Am I going to gain population quicker with these smaller houses or with these bigger houses? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section down below. But I'm wondering, running on battery power right now. Ooh. Damn. So the battery power is probably what it's had stored up, isn't it? Yeah. Right, guys, as the city sleeps, we are going to bring it an end for today. We've got so much stuff done and so much still to get done. I think next episode, then, we're really going to have to concentrate on getting 15,000 residents within Foolstown, so I can then take a look at getting added in the public transport to get trains arriving, which trains themselves, if I go to it right now, trains will bring so many more shoppers, tourists and peeps from the out of the region. And if eventually I do go to build a secondary city within the same region, they can then travel to and forth. It's going to be beautiful. So if you guys did enjoy this and want to see more, then please make sure you smash that like button down below. And until next time, guys, I'll see you all soon. So, good.